Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they head to the locker room earlier. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. A moment here to see the numbers for him.
And currently he's in the zone. A tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 games look a lot different from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Sharp out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Booker in at the 1. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods helped players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down, too.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Williams on the wing. Watford covering. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Booker.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
I'm not sure how we define a difficult finish for Cam Thomas. This guy finds a way through contact.
On the wing, Levine. Misses the 3. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Sharp. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now here's Booker. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Dosunmu for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Thomas outside. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Thomas has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, the absolute response from 3 by Cam Thomas.
Williams a screen on Schroeder. Booker, good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Thomas outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Watford outside. The 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
A nice shot by Booker.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Levine. The shot by Watford, no good. And it's Levine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Here's Schroeder. Chicago making their last shot. They need this. And he lays it in.
For a guy who's a little bit smaller at the guard position, Schroeder is fearless. I think he likes contact.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Vucevic, a screen on Schroeder. Booker, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Nets trail by 6. Outside Schroeder. Outside Bogdanovic. Drills it from deep.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
Dosunmu, pass to Booker. Back to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. Wide open look. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
So it's Brooklyn now. Here's Schroeder. Shoots over to Sumu. Schroeder can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 3. Vucevic in the post. Guarded by Sharp. Vucevic, a screen on Thomas. Booker, the pass to Vucevic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Nets trail by 5. Left side Schroeder. Outside Bogdanovic. Levine comes with the double team. Bogdanovic finds Schroeder. Yes, it's good. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. The floater and the nice bucket inside from Booker.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And the Nets with possession here. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Sharp, a screen on Levine. Here's Bogdanovic. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading by 5. Outside Levine. Booker with it. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Booker. The teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 12.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Nets trail by 10. To stop the run, and Schroeder lays it in.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Williams passes to Booker. Now Levine pulls up on the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Now Schroeder. He has 6. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Sharp. Bogdanovic on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Bogdanovic, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Outside for Levine. Back to Booker. Now Williams. Vucevic with it. From deep. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Nets trail by 13. Outside Bogdanovic. Watford outside. Schroeder passes to Watford. Shot's good by Schroeder.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Vucevic. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 5. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Thomas has got 7 points.
That mid-range is where Thomas may be his most effective and confident.
Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Nets trail by 13. Back to Schroeder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You can see Schroeder's shoot-first mentality if a defender overcommits. Nicely done.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
Good on the second one. Now here's Booker. He's got 14. Here's Buzelis. Outside for Booker. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who are lights out from three-point range. Number 1, the Bulls.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Williams is checked in for Schroeder. Nets trail by 12. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, easy breezy in their last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He scored 53 points and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Ryan?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 15-point game. Smith with the rebound.
That's a rarity for him, especially against a soft defense.
And Booker the bucket on the assist by White. Booker's got 16 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Chicago making their last shot. Outside Bogdanovich. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Booker. Down low. Here's Smith. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
A minute 37 left in the opening quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Chicago with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Booker. 16 points for him. Simmons against Booker. There's Bogdanovich with the three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket on the night. A minute 6 left now in the first quarter. Up top, Booker. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Simmons. Chicago making their last shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Ben Simmons is so skilled at using his athleticism and strength to draw the contact. How about the end one opportunity?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Bogdanovich. Free throw good. Simmons.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
Now here's White. Still no points. They get the rebound. Smith. The shot comes out.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Johnson. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Well, on balance with his shot, Cam Johnson from the mid-range.
Outside Booker. Smith with a screen on Simmons. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Johnson. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls. They lead by 13. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Ben Simmons is out there with Williams. Then it's Trendon Watford, and it's Johnson in at small forward. Back to ball. Good D by Simmons.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Inside. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Johnson against Levine. Shoots over Johnson. And Watford pulls it down.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's an 8-footer. And Simmons gets it to go. Simmons has got 5 points. Chicago leading by 9. All outside. Pass to Levine. Brooklyn pulls it in. Simmons finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, we know Ben Simmons loves to set his teammates up. They love playing with this guy.
Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Here's Johnson. Simmons with it. Hounded by Ball. Ball against Simmons. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Simmons looking around. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Ball passes to White. Vucevic with it. He's got 9. Ball outside. To end the cold spell. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams passes to Johnson. Watford with a screen. And they double up Simmons. Outside, Williams. Here's Finney-Smith. Off target from 3-point range. Chicago leading by 7. Here's White into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Come on, man. Showing unbelievable agility in the air.
When he's working with the lead, now he's got a chance to put the style on him. Now here's Simmons. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I love that Cam Johnson is looking for the best shot available. What a pretty pass.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Williams. And here's the fast break. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Ball. Second chance effort. Simmons, no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Ball taking his time here. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Now here's Simmons. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Watford outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Buries it from 3. Finney-Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Ball. No points so far. Here's Levine for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And here's Simmons. Back to Williams. Watford right side. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Trendon Watford, taking 2 shots.
That one's off for Chicago. Terry comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Dosunmu in for White. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Williams. He hits the second from the line. Bulls leading by 3. Now Ball. Last game for him, he had 14. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
They've done a lot of good things today. But one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Now here's Simmons. He's got 5. Outside Johnson. The 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Terry. Now here's Williams. And here's Vucevic. Guarded by Sharp. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
Simmons, the pass to Johnson. Sharp against Vucevic. Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Dosunmu. Simmons against Ball. Here's Terry from downtown. Hits the trifecta. Terry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is what Ball is known for. A selfless player who is terrific at facilitating the offense.
Sharp up top, covered by Vucevic. Here's Thomas. Rebound by the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip. Now here's Dosunmu. He's got 5. Vucevic, a screen on Simmons. Dosunmu for 3. The shot misses. Nets trail by 6. Pass to Sharp. Here's Simmons. He's got 5. Outside Finney-Smith. The 3-pointer off the mark. Chicago has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Doris, in a league that glorifies offense, you have to appreciate what Finney-Smith brings to the defensive end.
The BA, one of those guys who brings versatility and perhaps more importantly, dependability. You can put him on the ball, off ball, guards, even bigs. You talk about a true do-it-all defender, that's Dorian Finney-Smith.
Now here's Johnson. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's got 7 points in the game.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Craig comes in for Williams. And it's Booker in for Ball. Bulls leading by 4. Dosunmu with it. He's got 5. Fires the 3. Schroeder with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Now here's Thomas. Coming off a 22-point game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Here's Dosunmu. 7-point differential. Outside Craig. Smith inside. Guarded by Sharp. 5 to shoot. Craig with a screen on Thomas. Terry's shot is good. Terry's got his second basket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Schroeder passes to Watford. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Dosunmu. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist by Bogdanovich. Thomas has got 10 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Craig, good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Schroeder passes to Bogdanovich. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Well, at 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich is very comfortable in close.
Craig, that one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 6 assists in the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half. Thomas outside. Watford outside. Pass to Schroeder. Rebound by Terry. Chicago leading by 9. Dosunmu outside. Booker against Schroeder. Smith with a screen on Schroeder. Booker, pass to Smith. Over Sharp. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Boy, that's a high percentage look by Jalen Smith. Exactly what you want your big man to create.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Thomas, right side. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And Booker has got the ball here for Chicago. Picked by Smith. Booker, good. Booker's got 23 points.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Watford outside. Back to Schroeder. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up again. And it's good on the layup. Schroeder's got 11 points.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left it too open on that play.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Chicago Bulls.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every night, huh, Shaq?
I would agree, my brother.
And now, an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. All right, Shaq and Kenny, Darnell 4-point Play asks, if you guys played in today's game, how many titles would you have at the end of your career?
Nearing double digits, I say. Just give me the ball down low. Let me do my thing, and we go all the way.
Well, I'm a little more optimistic, Ernie. Me personally, I'd say probably 4 or 5, maybe more.
Well, that's only if you were on my team, Kenny, because you weren't. You wouldn't win any.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Nets trail by 15. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Booker in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Again, the Nets score.
Well, the Dennis Schroeder show is cooking on all cylinders right now. The defense has no answer.
Here's Booker. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Chicago shooting their first free throw tonight.
At the line for one, Booker.
One shot. That free throw good from Booker. Nets trail by 16. And here's Schroeder. Watford right side. It's Thomas on the wing. Shoots over to Sumu. Thomas misses. And for the Bulls, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%. LaVine can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Williams with the screen. Here's Booker driving in, and he gets that one. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Watford with a screen. Puts it up. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Schroeder against Booker. And here is Williams. Brooklyn with the board. Watford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Takes a 13-footer. And the shot falls short that time. Chicago leading by 14. Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
The Nets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Schroeder. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Williams with it. He's against Watford. Outside Booker. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Can't cash it in from close range. Nets trail by 16. Now Bogdanovich. He's got 10. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
There's a lot to like about Bogdanovic's game. He's a skilled scorer, he's a capable defender, and I think there's some leadership qualities there.
And that one falls for Bogdanovic.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic may be one of the most underrated players in this league. This guy understands his role and plays it well.
And so Bogdanovic nails them both. Here's Booker. 28 points for him. Outside, Williams. Back to Booker. Williams, a screen on Schroeder. Booker, pass to Williams. DeSumo outside. 6 to shoot. No good on the 3. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 14. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Instant offense. Dennis Schroeder can fire up his team with that pretty dribble drive.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Williams, a screen on Schroeder. To the paint. Williams in the post. He's against Watford. Shot clock at 6. Williams up top. Pass to DeSumo. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. DeSumo's got 10 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Schroeder. 15 points in the game.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Uses the glass on the layup. Schroeder's got 6 in the quarter. Bulls leading by 13. Here's Booker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 17. Thomas outside. Outside Bogdanovic. Watford outside. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic, showing off his ability to find the open guy.
Booker against Schroeder. Booker, the pass to DeSumo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nets trail by 12. It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by DeSumo. Thomas, left side. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 16.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Picked by Vucevic. To the middle. Good D by Sharp. The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Bogdanovich passes to Watford. Sharp, a screen on Levine. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. Booker with it. Dosunmu for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nets trail by 13. Thomas outside. Back to Schroeder. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, has he started to harness all that energy and talent.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And he makes the first. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Kobe White, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Ball in for Booker. Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. And Brooklyn with possession here. Chicago making their last shot.
That's where you get the ball to Ben Simmons, right at the rim. He's got size and athleticism. Look out.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Simmons. Jam by Simmons.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Ball passes to White. Smith with a screen on Schroeder. White. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. White against Schroeder. Outside Sharp. Back to Schroeder. Here's the teardrop. Chicago with a rebound. Pass to Ball. And there's the lob. Stolen by Sharp. Simmons against Ball. Here's Bogdanovich. Out to Schroeder. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Levine.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Here's Ball. Brooklyn pulls it in. Watford's got 9 rebounds now. And here's Bogdanovich. Out to Schroeder. Clock at 4. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Schroeder's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Outside White. Pass to Levine. Picked by Smith. 4-3. And Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Schroeder. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the inside. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Smith. To win the drought. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Back to Ball. Here's Buzelis. White for 3. Fires in the triple. White's got 5.
And I'll tell you what, for his size, just about 7 feet, Buzelis is a pretty good passer.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Watford. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
The T-shirts, let's hear it, fans.
Checked in for Chicago. Booker comes in for Ball. .141 left in the third quarter. Booker, the pass to Smith. Outside White. Sinks it from distance. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 9. Bogdanovich, no good.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Booker, good.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Simmons, the pass to Bogdanovich. And there's the screen for 3. Smith with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Pass to Booker, takes a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Nets trail by 17. Outside Simmons. Outside Johnson. Back to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
It's pretty simple. When you turn the ball over more than your opponent, you're putting yourself at a great disadvantage.
Chicago leading by 17.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Booker for three. No good there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls out in front, leading by 17. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Nets, Johnson is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Grant Williams. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Nets trail by 17. Johnson passes to Simmons. Outside Johnson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Craig against Williams. Chicago with a rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Terry. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Doris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
From deep, Johnson drains the triple. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Booker. Pass to White. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 17-point game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Williams misses. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Craig with a screen. Booker for 3. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 38 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Simmons, the pass to Johnson. Back to Simmons. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
Craig with a screen on Simmons. Booker, the pass to White. The 3 is up. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outside Simmons. Outside Williams. No good on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
White, the pass to Booker. White looking it over. Craig with a screen on Johnson. Back to Booker. Outside White. Yep, that one's good.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Here's Simmons. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Thomas, he's checked in for Johnson. Williams finds Simmons. Williams with the screen. Thomas against Booker. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
Outside White. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
That's tipped and stolen by Williams in transition. Brooklyn pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Johnson on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Simmons. Looking to win the run, and the layup is good. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Picked by Vucevic. Fires it. Booker, good.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Simmons, the pass to Thomas. Simmons with a screen on White. Thomas against Booker. Thomas up top. Floats one. He can't get that one to fall. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Booker with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 42 in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this. This guy, he's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Simmons. The Bulls making their last shot. Simmons with a screen on White. Thomas against White. 5 on the clock. Thomas misses.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Booker. And there it is for him. Booker's got 44.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Simmons, the pass to Finney-Smith. Outside, Williams. Johnson with it. Back to Williams. Pass to Thomas. Can't hit that time. Good work defensively by White.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Good D by Simmons.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Graham?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Thomas with a steal. Pass to Johnson. Outside Finney-Smith. Williams finds Simmons. Williams with the screen. Thomas misses.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
And Levine throw it down.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Simmons. Johnson on the wing. They still need this. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got assist number 5 here tonight. And Booker has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Booker's got 47 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Johnson a screen on Booker. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Now, this close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
Chicago has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Up top, Booker. Simmons defending. Pass to Booker. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
And Brooklyn with possession here. After the basket by Chicago. Shot clock at 5. Thomas passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Simmons. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Booker for 3. And yes! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now Simmons. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Simmons. Pass to Finney-Smith. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Finney-Smith's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Booker. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Simmons. 1:56 left in the final quarter. To halt the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's Ben Simmons putting the defense in a compromising situation, draws the foul.
Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
B.A., I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Bulls shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Booker for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Thomas outside. Smith with the rebound.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it seems like these guys are never satisfied, always hungry for more. They pushed themselves to their 66th win for the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Easy Breezy.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Now here's Thomas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, when you talk about rhythm scorer, the first guy or one of the first guys to come to mind is Cam Thomas. Very difficult to slow him down when he gets on a heater.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Brooklyn making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And he's good on the second.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Here's Booker. Soft touch off the glass. Booker's got 58.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Sharp. Now Thomas. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Good on the shot.
You have to have patience in the screen and roll. Cam Thomas letting that play develop naturally.
Schroeder against Booker. Now here's Smith. Back to Booker. Shoots over Schroeder. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Schroeder against Booker. Outside Schroeder. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP.